So I logged into the website. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to edit, view, manage products. You're going to want to go over here to products in your sidebar
Okay.
and just click products. So as you can see, pretty much everything is in a draft mode, right? That means we need to review it for publishing. But of the ones we have published, they do not say draft. They actually say published out here to the right, as you can see it, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we're going to edit one of these. I'm going to open it up in a whole new window. And in here, you'll see the title.
Okay.
You'll see the product description. You'll see the product data, and variable product is what this is. And the reason that is because we have variations for it.
Right.
If we go to attributes, this is where we can set variations. So the item that they're split by or that they're varied by is the type of animal. So we added animal and then unicorn, and you got to use this little guy right here, which is a bar.
Okay.
And then the next one, so on and so forth, okay? And this little checkbox right here says used for variation. So you check that. And you want it visible on the product page, all right?
Okay.
So the reason that matters is when we go to variations, now we have essentially a separate product item for each variation that we add, which means we can customize its photo here.
Okay.
We can customize its SKU. We can customize its price, so you could have different prices for different ones. Manage whether it's in stock or not. Its weight and dimensions. That stuff matters if you do calculated shipping. If you're not doing calculated shipping, you can do flat shipping on this stuff or free shipping, which effectively means that you build the cost of shipping into the product and just label it as free shipping.
Right. But I do like to add that just so that people know how big it is.
Okay, yeah, if you want to add that stuff in there, you can.
Yeah. I built that into all the descriptions when I made them, the weight, the height, the depth, and the link, just so that people can get a good idea. I mean, if they don't care about it, that's fine, but I know some companies will show you something that's really up close. They've got the background really tiny, so it makes it look bigger, and then you get the product like that's micro-size.
Yeah.
So, I want people to know how big this thing actually is. So,
agreed. So, yeah, you can put that stuff in there. It should show on the face of the website. So if it doesn't, let me know, and I will fix that. I'm right now looking for a particular item to update. The website is set to centimeters, and we don't want centimeters. We want inches.
Golly, so many of the websites I look for molds, they're all in centimeters, and it just, so I always have to keep a Google window open to
convert it.
Inches. Tell me what it is. Yeah.
Well,
it's like
here we go.
You go picas to inches. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking picas, but nobody knows what that means unless you're publishing. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Do you want to make your default weight pounds or ounces?
Ounces.
Okay, that's been updated. And that was under WooCommerce settings, products.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on down the line, that'll update on this page once it refreshes. Shipping.
Obviously, if I have more than one unicorn bath toy, I can call it Unicorn 1, Unicorn 2, and that sets it up because the numbers make it a different one instead of...
Okay, so in here, you could copy unicorn, add it in there again, and like, what would be the defining difference between the unicorns?
The color. I just ordered some. They're actually ducks, look like unicorns, but one has a rainbow mane. Then I have a bath toy that's it's from Hobby Lobby, so it has gold, pink, and white and black, I think. So they're both bath toys. One's a unicorn, one's a unicorn duck. But
okay.
if you just look at them, you see unicorn first.
Right.
So I would just do either A, C, or 1, 2, 3, or something.
I did unicorn 1, unicorn 2.
Okay.
We can add a third one if you want. I did that so that we could come here and see that now unicorn 1 needs to be set.
Okay.
And then we'll also need to add one, right? So to do that, let's see, where do we go there? Generate variations. Okay, generating variations will automatically create them. So if we click that, it says, wait, we need to save changes first. I'm just going to refresh the page. So variations, generate variations. So if you have a lot of variations, like if you have 10 color and 10 animal and 10 something else, it's going to create one variation for all of those, which is a lot. All right, so just be mindful of that whenever you click that thing, that you could end up making way more than you would want, but that doesn't mean to say that it's a bad thing. I'm just giving you some forewarning.
Okay.
So now we have unicorn 1, and we can set the image on unicorn 1 to whatever that picture is there by just simply by clicking on this image. You can change, you can set the particular image for this particular variation. All right?
Okay.
So then you have variation price, right? I think these were $5.
Yeah, they're all 5.
So that's in there, and then we'll do it on the unicorn 2 as well. Where's that 2? You said 5. And then obviously we'll need to set the image on that too whenever you get those.
Right.
Pretty easy. If you come to this page and click on this, you literally, all you have to do, I'm showing you, I'm going to a folder with images, trying to shrink it some if I can. Okay. And let's see. Here, I'll just upload this. You can go to upload files, select files, and upload an image that way. So just wherever it's at, download it to your computer that you're working on, and then you do that and click open, and it will upload it to the website, and then you can just pick it like this and say set variation image.
Okay.
You can search as well, so like unicorn, if the image is named unicorn, it will give you the unicorn image, set variation image, boom, there it is.
Okay.
As you can see, and there's the regular price. Now the shipping class stuff, we've not set shipping on your site yet, so that's something that we're going to want to do. If that's something, I've shown you how to make the attributes here by going attributes. We've already got them in here for this one. If you need to add more, remember, you got to put the bar in.
Bar, okay.
Yeah. So it's whatever bar, whatever bar, whatever bar, and then when you get done, you save attributes here, and then you go to variations, and if there's one in there, you can just open it up and change it to whichever one it is here.
Okay.
If there's none in there, tell it to generate variations, and it will build them all, and you can open them all up and go in and edit them one at a time.
Okay.
Add manually, it just opens up a thing, or it just creates one here, and then you edit it, but we're going to remove that. So that's that information. Excuse me. Shipping information is here. So you can set that at the parent level, and then at the variations level, you can say to inherit the shipping class here.
Oh, okay.
And you can redefine the weight and stuff here.
Okay.
But if they're all kind of the same, then you can set it at the parent level.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Linked products. Okay, so linked products, if you have other products, like let's say farm animals.
Okay.
Farm animals would be a cross-sell. Because if you're buying unicorns, you might like farm animals. An upsell would be like, I want to say it's like buy 2 more, and I think that's an upsell. I don't know. We'll have to Google upsells.
Yeah.
But either way, you can do the same thing.
If you buy two, you can get a third one half price. Or
Maybe. It says right here, upsells are products which you recommend instead of currently viewed products. For example, products that are more profitable or better quality. So if they're on this product and you're like, we have this other one that's much larger and much nicer, that would be an upsell. Cross-sell, products which you promote in the cart based on the current product. So when they're in the cart, they'll see products that are in here. This one is farm animals. So I'm just gonna update that with that there. It can always be removed, but either way, it's there. And some other stuff under variations. Again, here in the description, you can customize the description for this product to further define. This unicorn is this and has this. And then the other one, you can do the same thing in its description. This unicorn is this, and it does this. So, like, unicorn 1 description. So we'll put that there, and then I'll put unicorn 2 description. We're going to go look at the product itself on the front end. So I'm going to switch over to that. That way we can see this all in action. So unicorn 1, see how the unicorn 1 description is right there? Unicorn 2 description. All right, so the general description is right here. So what this is right here, and it's always there. Okay? Always there. Now these are just your variations and the additional information. So that's your variations, your attributes, if you will. And then here, obviously, this is what's called generally a short description. And that can be edited right here. So short description. Update that. Refresh this. Okay, so here's the short description that I just put in. So you want something there. Sometimes I say, like, here, I'll go chat GPT. This is an amazing tool, by the way, if you're not using it. Totally worth it. So I'm going to chat GPT and I'm going to say, rewrite the above at a third grade level. So it's going to take that and it's going to make it smaller and a little more easier to read. So,
oh my gosh.
And then I'm going to go down here.
Just nerded out. Oh my gosh.
I haven't even read it. I don't know how it sounds, but the nice thing about it is, like, it just takes the words that are in this that you wrote and it does what I told it to. Rewrite the above, blah, blah, blah. So it did that. Making soap is fun, but making soap with toys inside is even more fun. I make different characters like sharks and lemons. Like, that's a short description, but you can always customize it. And update, and then we'll refresh, and then you'll have the short description there, right? So here's the short description. This is all good for your website. I'm showing this because if you are a writer and you want to add this stuff, fill out everything that you can that makes sense. So we have this could be even shorter, you know, like, let's get rid of the I use special smell stuff. Make it even shorter. Yeah, making soap is fun, but making soap with toys inside is even more fun. Like, I still think that could use work. But, okay, either way, got that. And then this needs some addressing, but either way, unicorn. So here's the unicorn 1 description, unicorn 2 description. It comes underneath. I thought it was above. Either way, I'm going to get rid of that. Unicorn 1 description. Delete. Delete. Okay, so I think I went over everything. We went over linked products, attributes. Let's try adding to cart. Okay, so I added this to the, I'm adding it to the cart. Oh, view cart. So here I am in the cart, right? Here's the cross-sell right here. You may be interested in farm animals for $9,999.
Yeah, please.
It's a heck of a deal.
What a deal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a little better idea of how that stuff's all working in tandem with one another.
Mm-hmm.
So like as you're adding these products and you begin to publish them, let's focus on making sure that we're cross-selling and upselling wherever it makes sense.
Okay.
So this is the page itself, right? Product tags. This could be animals, toys. You don't worry about light speed options. Product categories. You know, like I'm pretty sure these have animals in them for the most part, right? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So they could be under animals and toys, and probably
Okay.
even novelty. I'll leave that up to
Okay.
you. So the category stuff, that helps you narrow things down. Under shop, we can add all of your different categories. That way, whenever people hover over the word shop, it'll drop down and say animals, blah, 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 and they can pick them there.
Gotcha.
And you just don't have enough right now to really showcase the difference in products. So, but as time goes on, like that'll become more flush. All right, so that's editing a product, right? And the last time we went over this, I showed you this is a one-to-one, right? You're editing one product at a time here. Yes. I showed you this feature, the WooCommerce Advanced Bulk Edit, which gives you a spreadsheet view. And you want to make sure variations is checked. See if I can get my... There it is. Variations is checked. And you say get products. And see, here's all of your products. All listed out in a fancy spreadsheet. You've got the title right here. Where's unicorns, sea turtles. Why am I not seeing the product we were just working on? What is it? Bath toy in bed. Am I not seeing it in here? There it is. Okay, I just wasn't scrolling down far enough. Okay, so here's the title, just like the title is here.
Okay.
Here is the product image, just like here.
Okay.
Okay. This is the gallery, which, again, product gallery. Then cancel. Let's see the header on this. You've got your categories here, so you can click here and you can select your categories and hit save, just like here. All right.
Okay.
And the same thing on down the line. Regular price. If you want to add a sale price, the SKU, the description, all that stuff. And so like here's the parent description, which right here.
Okay.
And then cancel that. Here would be the variation description. You would just click on that and add it.
Okay.
You've got the status here that says publish. The column header, which we can't see right now because it's zoomed out. Crap. Excuse my French. Okay, so here's your status, and then if it's a featured product, tax status, stock status, catalog visibility. It tells you what everything is right across the top, and there's probably stuff in there you're never even going to need to worry about. But all the stuff that you do should be in here. So like if you're creating a product, do it using this interface. All right? You can go in and you can add stuff. But if you need to edit most of your products, you can do it all through here. And this is much easier because you can edit every product and save it and be done. Whereas in the other one, you'd have to load each one of these products and wait for the page to load. And it's just burdensome is why I'm suggesting this. So you should have this video now to kind of explain to you what this all is. so that you're able to go in and edit the products on your site, or at least poke around some more. This product, like, all we really need to do is figure out how you want to handle shipping on this, and pretty much all of these products are going to be ready to sell. So if you want to go ahead and get, oh, something that just dawned on me, shipping. So this weight in decimal form, this stuff would be what it's shipping. I think what it's shipping in. I could be wrong, but either way, go ahead and collect that information, and then we can start putting it in this and start tiptoeing around calculated shipping and